It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, getting the nod on the mound, Tarek Skubal. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here this afternoon. And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one missing inside. Springer gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one inside. And that is ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Here's Justin Turner. And there's the strike. Man at second. Into center and a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Ripped on a line to center. Meadows splashes the leather on the running catch. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
Man at first,
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Late swing, foul to the left. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the rookie center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike on the outside edge.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch way upstairs. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. And now 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is down low. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kerry.
Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. One there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Torkelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Clips the corner. That is strike 2. That one just misses. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field, and that is Springer. And the inning is over. Tigers leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Skubal back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what it.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Kevin Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike 1. And here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high G's for strike 3.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. For the second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The 0-1.
Nope.
That's to third. Urshela zips it across. Third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Colt.
And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Heath. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The Blue Jays leading by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting 7,
Urshela steps in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 1-1 in there at the knees for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Tigers are shut down there. They trail in this one 3-0.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
And we're back. And now here is Bo Bichette.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The lefty fires. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. And a strike in there. Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. Close one, doesn't get the call. Full count now.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. Baez. There's 1, and that's 2. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Gausman back to work. On the ground to third. Baez gone in the play.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jake.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The Tigers trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
You don't stop right now if you dare take your head down. A little at a time, you're bound to
Green batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Checks over to first, back safely. Meadows off of first with 2 away. And that one a little bit high. And a good eye there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
He goes down looking. One left for Detroit. Still down 3-0. Start of the fourth. And now for the Jays, number 36. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going, gone. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, right field. Green settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. Out to short. Baez gets the catcher by a step.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. And that one sliced foul. This one chopped up the middle. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Skubal keeping an eye on him. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bo Bichette on deck for the Blue Jays. Payoff pitch. Out there to center. Meadows settles underneath it. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Comerica Park, bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch, and a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And George makes the grab, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Canna takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1, no strike.
The Tigers down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air. Guerrero under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Tigers nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna hauls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got it by him for the K.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs,
Designated
bases
hitter.
empty. Now it's going to be Justin Turner. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's out to center field. Meadows under this one. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Colton Heath. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. That just misses. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2 on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Urshela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped on a line. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, left field. Varsho under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. On the mound now, Joey Wentz.
Number 43, Joey.
Down the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Physio.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. In the air, center field. Meadows moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. One down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, David.
So up next for Toronto, number 36. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bogey, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tigers bullpen with some action. Miguel Diaz, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And the next pitch is way outside. Man at second. Line drive, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Bottom of the sixth inning, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And the right-hander back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Tigers down by 4 here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31.
2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. A little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, left field. Varsho pulls it down, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Wentz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Green makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Out to short, Baez. Throws to first, and they got him.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer, 1 for 3. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Fought off foul. And that's a base hit. Here comes Springer around third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good eye there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch.
That's outside.
That just
that's a
missed. He
ball.
walked
Take
him
the
on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Justin Turner now. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
Nope.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third. Zips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2.
Ball.
And that's down and away. That one is inside ball four. And I mean, oh, so close.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
No ball.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. Varsho snags it on the run.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
Man at first, Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. First pitch, not close. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's two away.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton.
So up next, Colton Heath, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one in there across the letters.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
2 outs.
One
That
ball,
misses.
2
And
strikes.
the count 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The Jays leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on the way. swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Gio Urshela. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Fastball for a strike.
No ball,
2 outs.
strike.
Couple of base runners at first and second. Up and in, and it's 1 and 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Now a long throw home. He will score. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a foul ball.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Outside. That's
The
a
shortstop takes the ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera up and throwing. Garcia getting cranked up as well. First and second, 2 down. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
And the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. That one is upstairs. Bounce to the right. Torkelson. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Davis Schneider.
Here's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. That one called a strike. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him looking. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Genesis Cabrera taking them out.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jake Rogers getting ready to hit. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio slings to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. That misses the zone. Ball one.
No.
Bullpen. Eric Swanson up and loosening in the pen. Green also throwing. The Blue Jays leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside.
Out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh,
Good
that's
eye
off the
right
plate.
there. And there's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Green stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Flares it into the outfield. That one gets down for a hit. Meadows around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Meadows on third. Green at second with 1 away. Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So now here's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. On the inside corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one 95 to finish him off. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The wide to kick the pitch. That's to third. Urshela slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball one there.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Left-hand hitter waits. Softly hit to third. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. So they go quietly there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Tigers 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Eric Swanson.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 50, Eric Swanson.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, gets to it with a slide over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent, the arm strength was there, and of course the most important part was getting the out.
He's 2 outs away. Colton Keith now at the plate. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Bounced up the middle. Bichette gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So last chance for the Tigers. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
There's a strike. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
The Tigers down to their final strike. And there's a ball. The Tigers down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can lead to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on